My boss manages a ridiculous number of calendars: work calendar, a personal calendar, team calendar, probably a calendar to keep track of all his other calendars. And watching him switch between all of them every single day gave me an idea. What if all of that just lived in one place? So I built MicroCalendar. And before we get into it, I want to be very transparent about something. Unlike the busy professionals this app is designed for, I personally manage my entire life on a piece of paper. A physical piece of paper that I write things on, feel very organized about for approximately 4 minutes, and then never look at it again. So I built a calendar app, and I'm not the target audience. We move on. When you sign up, there's a quick onboarding flow where you create a workspace. The workspace is how everything is organized, and it's also where billing lives. So the person who owns the workspace pays for it, and anyone they invite just joins and uses it for free. No additional cost for your team members. I think that's actually the right way of doing it, because I don't know any other way of doing it. After that, you land on the calendar, and this is really the heart of the whole app. You get 4 views: monthly, weekly, daily, and an agenda view. That looks good, I think. And you can create events. You drag them around to reschedule, adjust times, and assign categories to keep everything labeled and organized. Categories are customizable from your settings, so you can set them up in any way that makes sense for your workflow in your workspace. Now, the actually important part is you can connect your Microsoft Calendar and your Google Calendars to the app. Everything from both of these calendars show up here in one unified view. And when you create something in MicroCalendar, it automatically reflects back on your connected calendars. So everything stays in sync across all your accounts and all your calendars. And you genuinely cannot miss anything because it all lives in one place. There's also a groups feature, which is probably my favorite part of this whole thing. You create a group, invite people in, and assign them roles. They can either edit your calendar or just view it depending on what you need. So if you have a team, an assistant, or anyone who helps manage your schedule, you share exactly the calendars you want with exactly the right people, and they can see your availability and manage things on your behalf. For someone like my boss who has multiple people needing visibility into his schedule at the same time, this is exactly what I had in mind when I built it. And then there is the booking feature. I wanted to build something like Calendly, but inside the app, because honestly, why would I let anyone pay someone else when they can just pay me instead? You can create a booking link, share it with whoever needs to schedule time with you. They pick an available slot, and everything gets confirmed automatically. Pretty much like Calendly. The person who booked gets a confirmation email, and you get notified as well. And the meetings show up on your calendar straight away. No back and forth and no manually adding things. And of course, there's canceling feature, and you get notified when they cancel it. MicroCalendar has a 14-day free trial and a couple of pricing plans. Everything is on the site, and the link is in the description. There's a lot that I want to add to this project, but for now, this is live and it works. And I think it's genuinely useful for anyone managing more than one calendar at a time, which after watching my boss for long enough, I know is a lot of people. You can subscribe if you want to see where this goes. And I'll see you on the next one.